On a bustling stretch of downtown Delray Beach, you'll find more than 100 restaurants, and many, like newly opened Lionfish, are migrating in from out of state. Are you making a conscious decision to invest in Florida because of what's happening here?
Yes, absolutely. California, our restaurants are still outdoor dining only. The hospitality industry at 25 and 50%. These companies are just not going to be able to stay afloat. Not now, not ever.
Craig O'Keefe's San Diego-based Click Hospitality is finding more fertile ground in Florida, where restaurants can open at 100% indoors. O'Keefe says with 5 more properties on the way and hundreds of jobs at stake, safety and growth can coexist. The lure of different rules has ushered in a wave of high-profile New York restaurateurs. From South Beach to Palm Beach, La Goulou has been a Manhattan mainstay for a half-century. Founder Jean Denoyer just opened a sister spot here.
It's a piece of cake to operate in Palm Beach. It's very difficult to operate in Manhattan.
Was it so difficult that it actually pushed you to leave New York and come down to Florida?
Indeed.
Proponents of this pro-business boom, like influential real estate developer Craig Menon, were able to plow ahead with major projects through the pandemic, like the Delray Beach Market and upscale Ray Hotel, both opening in the coming months. He says there's a move here across industries, from tech to finance to restaurants.
The sell is so easy that we're being recruited. We're not recruiting. People want to be down here.
Florida so far has recorded 1.9 million cases of COVID and more than 31,000 deaths. But NBC News figures show despite vastly different rules, California, Florida, and New York City have nearly identical per capita case rates, better than the majority of the country.
And I just think it gives people hope that there is a future that's much more normal than we're being told in other places they can live.
As America tries to find a path toward reopening and recovery, Florida is certainly creating its own recipe. Sam Brock, NBC News, Delray Beach.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.